Everyone, yeah, it's early. I'm gonna have to go to sleep a little bit, kind of rest up a little bit. I gotta be at work. I think right at noon. I gotta be at work right at noon. Yeah, but I wanted to kind of give you guys a bit of a DCWA update, let you know what's going on around here. Now, the last time you saw any DCWA on my here on the YT, courtesy of my YouTube channel, was the 25th anniversary episode of DCWA Raw. Well, that also, in a sense, was the go home Raw to the next CPV, as well as the next Thunder. From what I can tell you, the next Thunder. Now, I haven't done that one yet because I've been working, been busy, and all that. Well, I can guarantee you this, that before I head to work today, if I'm up in time to do it, I will, by the time you watch this, hopefully, we'll have the go home edition of DCWA Thunder ready for you guys to watch. Then, tomorrow, hopefully, before it's all said and done, for the Thanksgiving weekend holiday, I will have up for you the CPV Thanksgiving Throwdown. Now, for some of you that might be wondering, well, why take so long between SummerSlam and now? Well, first of all, the original plan was to go right into a September CPV called Fall Brawl. But because of the fact I was working and a lot of other things came up, that did not happen. So the backup plan was to do Halloween Havoc. Now originally, let me straighten this out. Originally I was going to do Fall Brawl in September, Halloween Havoc in October, and then hit a November CPV, which would be possibly one of two options. And since it was Thanksgiving, I was always playing with the idea of doing Thanksgiving Throwdown. Well, unfortunately, Fall Brawl and Halloween Havoc, as I just mentioned, did not occur due to a lot of obstacles, basically busyness of schedule and stuff like that. So, I decided that we're just going to have the CPV for November, and then we're going to follow that up within the next few weeks, hopefully, with a December CPV. Now, the one that's coming up, like I said, is Thanksgiving Throwdown. Now, here, there are many elements that I have mentioned that will occur. As I've said before, I think I've hinted at this, maybe not. The main event will be a four-way dance, a four-way elimination match for both the DCWA Championship and the DCWA International World Heavyweight Championship. Now, the DCWA Championship is currently, by the time you watch now the DCWA Championship is held currently, by the time you watch Thunder, just as you've watched the 25th anniversary episode of DCWA Raw, by the time you watch Thunder as well, and then you watch Thanksgiving Throwdown, the DCWA champion, at the time that you're watching these these weekly or bi-weekly shows, CAW shows, the DCWA champion is the CAW created version of the Schleg Daddy of OTRS Central. The International World Heavyweight Champion is the CAW created version of Zara Nizarak, Sean McLean. Now, those two are going to be part of the match, of course. Their opponents, of course, are going to be the King of the Ring, that you saw win it at the DCWA SummerSlam CPV, which is the created car version of Alpha Omega Sin, and due to storyline situations and such, the other participant, due to storyline situations and such, the fourth participant, the Great D from CCL. And according to basically the storyline situation, his contract states that the Great D in his second CPV match can go after the top championship, or the championship of DCWA. Of course, that's storyline implication. Now, other matches that will happen. My CAW created character will be going after the Tag Team Championship, and I will be teaming up with the created character version of Lewis the Hedgehog, and we will challenge the DCWA World and U.S. Tag Team Champions, the team of the created versions of Angry Joe and Lin Cara. So that's going to be happening. We also have, four divas, four CAW divas that are going to be pulling double duty. First of all, in a match for both the Divas Tag Team titles and the Divas US Tag Team titles, that's right, Divas Tag Team titles and Diva US Tag Team titles, it'll be the Diva US, pay attention here, okay? I don't want you guys to be confused. It'll be the Divas US Tag Team Champions, the Southern Dixies, which comprise of Kelly Baxter of Night Owl 32 or 832 Productions, and her partner from Rumble Roses, a very popular CAW character all around, Dixie Clements, thus dubbing themselves the Southern Dixies, both cowgirls, if you will, Southern girls. They are, as I speak, the Diva United States Tag Team Champions. They'll be putting their titles on the line against the titles of the Diva Tag Team Champions, those of course consisting of the CAW created versions of Bunny Rabbit and Princess Sally Acorn. But these ladies will not be done there. Despite the outcome of the match, Kelly Baxter will then go on later on. Kelly Baxter will go on later in the event, in the CPV, later on in the CPV, and challenge Bunny for the Divas Intercontinental Championship. And then Dixie Clements also later on possibly in the main event. Not saying anything just yet, you just have to wait and see. But Dixie Clements will go on later on to challenge for the DCWA Women's World Championship against champion Princess Sally Acorn in the first ever 60-minute Iron Diva Hell in a Cell match. That's right, first ever 60-minute Iron Diva Hell in a Cell match. That is going to be something you have to watch to see to believe. We will also be crowning a new champion as well, as we will have the finals of a tournament to crown the Divas Ultraviolet champion. Ultraviolet rules, of course, consist of being similar to Extreme rules. The only difference is they are contested under last man standing rules. So in other words, unless you don't answer the 10 count, you are done. So you'll find out who the two competitors are, if not already. By the time you watch this, you will see who those two competitors are going into Thanksgiving Throwdown. Other championships will be on the line. Laura Blue will defend her championship in an elimination chamber match. Of course, for some of you that may know, you can't really move the chamber match around that much to different arenas and venues, so it's going to be contested inside the elimination chamber ring. But that match is happening. We also have a 6 CAW match for the elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. We have a match for the DCWA Television Championship, the Divas Television Championship. The Extreme title is also on the line, I believe, and so much more. And also, you'll get some bonus matches here and there that you would have not expected yet. basically every championship you could think of in DCWA is on the line that you've seen will be on the line at Thanksgiving Throwdown, along with crowning a new champion and the matches that I've just talked about. It's going to be very interesting, folks. Very interesting to watch. I guarantee you, after what I've seen, you're really going to like Thanksgiving Throwdown. So, but that's then. Right now, hopefully you guys have been enjoying all the other DCWA CPVs that I have provided for my CAW League. There will be more to come, but the question is how they will be presented. That will be something I will address very soon. So, but until then, thank you for all the support, for the watches, the views. Enjoy Thunder, as it's already going to be up hopefully by the time you see this, and enjoy Thanksgiving Throwdown this Thanksgiving holiday season, this holiday weekend. You will love it, I guarantee it. So, till next time, folks, thank you for watching, and that's it for my DCWA update, and I am out.